Now, the UK wedding industry has been hit hard by the pandemic, with weddings initially banned under almost all circumstances since lockdown began.
Now, that ban was lifted on the 4th of July in England, and small weddings with up to 30 guests are now allowed. I was lucky enough to join one of the first ceremonies happening under the new guidelines, and despite not getting to have the type of wedding she'd originally planned, nothing could dampen the mood on this bride's big day. Heidi Crowter is a 25-year-old salon junior in a children's hairdresser who I've known since she was a teenager.
Because you're getting married!
She's one of the sunniest and most delightful people I've ever met.
The hard life for us, so close we never see.
Like my son Ollie,
She looks amazing.
She does look amazing.
Heidi has Down syndrome. Ollie and I were on the original guest list of over 200 people, but now with only a maximum of 30 guests allowed at the venue, today we'll have to make do with a live stream of the service from Heidi's church in Coventry.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
But I managed to catch up with her before the wedding.
So it's not quite the wedding you dreamed of, but it's still going to be pretty good, right?
Actually, I don't mind how the wedding is. I don't mind whether it's in the grave or on your head. I just want to marry James and spend the rest of my life with him.
Oh, that's so lovely, Heidi.
Of course, weddings are a big deal for the whole family, and my friend and mother of the bride, Liz, couldn't be more proud.
Perfect, yeah.
But it's a day she once found hard to imagine.
As soon as she was born, I noticed she had Down syndrome. And my husband and I, Steve, we were devastated and we were worried about the future. We were scared of the future for Heidi and for us. And one of the first things I said that evening was, she'll never be a bridesmaid and she'll never get married. It was a ridiculous thing to think.
So where's it all going to be?
The aisle is going to be here.
The groom is 27-year-old James, and it's clear he's the man of Heidi's dreams.
Yeah, comes the boy.
He is kind, he is generous, and he's got a big heart for everyone.
Hi, James.
He is very dapper and very handsome, and he's a very good kisser. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with him.
But Heidi and James have been living nearly 200 miles apart, and due to restrictions, haven't been able to see each other since lockdown began in March. So meeting up before the wedding is an extra special occasion. And it was clear to see that Heidi had missed her fiancé.
Heidi is this lovely woman who I first met, and it was love at first sight, really. She made me feel loved, comfortable, and just enjoying her personality. I don't feel nervous because I'm marrying my best friend.
Today is special for another reason. Like many couples, their marriage is a chance for them to demonstrate their love and commitment to each other in front of God.
It's important that James is a Christian because then we share the same beliefs and we read the Bible together. And we want to have God at the centre of our marriage and of our wedding day.
Heidi's deep faith and outgoing personality led to her being invited to speak online at the Pentecost Sunday service this year, alongside both the Archbishop of Canterbury and the Pope.
We are all wonderful, not because of what we have done, but because God is wonderful.
Heidi's maid of honour, little sister Susie, is helping her prepare for her big day.
How do you feel about me getting married?
It's something you've been waiting for such a long time, and it's so nice that you found someone so perfect for you.
Yes.
So I'm very happy.
Are you proud of me getting married?
I'm always proud of you. You make me proud every day.
Oh,
Everything you do, you're amazing.
Can't argue with that.
With the bride nearly ready, it's time for me and Ollie to put on our glad rags ahead of the ceremony.
This is a promiser hat. I told you to get ready for a wedding. You're still wearing your Chelsea kit.
Mum!
The build-up was putting me in the mood for a celebration.
I think we should have a glass of champagne, don't you?
No.
No. Oh. Boo.
As Heidi and James finally tie the knot, Ollie and I are among over 1,000 guests and well-wishers joining online.
Families and friends of Heidi and James, will you do all in your power to support and encourage them in their marriage?
With God's help, we will.
I therefore declare them husband and wife.
think it's amazing.
Happy.
Yeah.
But the biggest smiles are on the faces of Heidi and James as they begin their lives as husband and wife.